It's 7 minutes before the show starts.
The show's not just starting at the drive-in theater, it is sold out.
It's been one of the most interesting stories of the pandemic in terms of the movie business.
And Professor of Film and Media at UCSB, Ross Melnick, says that he doesn't think drive-ins are just a temporary trend.
Drive-ins, which have been, mostly ignored since the 1970s, 1980s, have become the focal point for theatrical moviegoing and have been the focal point for people who want to get out of the house and go to the movies because those are the spaces that are open. And I think it will have an impact going forward.
And this resurgence of a summer staple is happening a few different ways. First, there's been a reopening and revival of the classic drive-in.
It's selling out. It's kind of like the glory days of it, where cars are just piling in. And so, it definitely is making a surge. And hopefully it does continue even when the indoor theater's open.
In a world that doesn't look too familiar right now, these classic cinema spots give us a sense of normalcy because social distancing is easy to enforce when we're in our cars, and the drive-in surge has continued even though most aren't showing new content. And big businesses are taking notice. Tribeca Enterprises is partnering with IMAX and AT&T for the Tribeca Drive-In, a series of new and classic movies that will show nationwide. There are an estimated 300 drive-ins across the U.S., but there are even more with pop-up drive-ins.
We just went live with tickets last night for Friday's event, and they sold out in under a minute.
Businesses like the Bel Air Diner in Queens, the Fairgrounds in Montana, and even brick-and-mortar movie theaters are using their parking lot space to create pop-up drive-ins.
Getting to experience something that was, the norm back in the day and then, reliving it nowadays is really cool. And to share with someone special, I think that's even more important.
And the final way drive-ins are making a comeback, a new type of entertainment. Concerts across the country have been canceled, but now some singers are still putting on a show using drive-ins. Country singer Keith Urban held a drive-in concert for healthcare workers in Tennessee.
God bless you guys. God bless the U.S. God bless the healthcare workers.
And other types of entertainment are trying it out too. Theater companies in Texas and Arizona are putting on Broadway plays at their local drive-ins. It seems like this pandemic has helped people remember that these little slices of Americana still exist.
There's this continuum that you have this place that no matter the multiple generations that have grown up in the area, that the Summer Drive-In is this consistent kind of location.
Drive-ins are cruising toward a comeback on the top of the list.